Hello there, I want to demonstrate to you ESP32 smart assistant device called EchoEar. Over here you might see what's inside of this small box with a screen. As I said, it's ESP32 based device, smart assistant, and it is programmable, and you can create any kind of application for that. So let me start it all over again, and I will connect it to my smartphone just to show that it will be portable. You might notice how fast it boots, but it didn't connect to Wi-Fi yet, so I'm gonna reboot it. I'm gonna connect it to my hotspot here. So it's booted now. It getting data. Over here it's updated. That's weather application that I designed and uploaded to this device. Time is not synchronized yet, but it will be. In the meantime, while it is synchronizing, I want to show, when I was developing it, I was using Obsidian as a knowledge base. So I developed several directories here for, at the beginning, just description of the device, what's inside, what kind of interfaces, for example, here, can you zoom in over here? So it has quite a lot of interfaces starting from Bluetooth, I2C, EMU, SD card, and USB. Obviously, it's connecting to the computer in order to get built-in through the USB Type-C over here. Also, you might notice a charger which is taken from, I think, from Apple old designs. It's magnetic charger. It's not yet used in my case, but it is. I saw some models where you can develop a body with a charger inside, and that will be a cat face. So the entire idea of this device to be similar to cat face with these tiny ears, and originally it has had even some eyes animation on it, but I removed it for the information. By the way, you might see the time is synchronized now, and I can tell some commands over here. Let's start with the status. Hi ESP.
Hi there. How can I help you today?
Show status.
Here's the device status.
Yeah, it shows the volume. You might saw the ring over there, and that's what I like. For me, it's a first rounded
Got it.
screen.
The volume ring is displayed
Wait,
on the status screen.
sometimes it
Is there
reacts
anything else
to my.
you'd like me to do?
No, stop for now. I will switch it off so it does not catch my voice. In the meantime, I will show design system that I've developed. So I was taking this idea of the rings around, and where can we go to layout maybe? No, that's another experiments, typography, colors that might be used, listening. No. Let me see. Okay, one of the applications is alphabet, Georgian alphabet. I'm learning, and you might see the rings or arcs over here, and they are indicating the volume over here. On some other cases, they might indicate a timer. So this timer app I developed with a couple of requests to Cloud Code. That was very simple. Let's try to check how it works. It will boot it. It will connect to Wi-Fi. So I've developed several apps over here. The first one was a weather app that you might see on the main screen. Then it was radio app. I will demonstrate it to you in a few minutes after a timer. Then it was timer, alphabet, and a status screen as the last one. I moved through these apps as experiments. So I have this directory with several experiments that I described, and I'm using HTML to develop some mockups initially. And then inside there is a code folder with no, I don't need a shell script now. It should be, yeah, it should be some C++ source code for that. I think the experiment 8 is more interesting because apart from the code, it contains all the source files, for example, for the images, which I took as UTF symbols, emoji symbols, and then converted to raster images and uploaded there. Also, I had some MP3 recordings of the Georgian alphabet letters, how to pronounce them, and I converted them to OGG, and now it's as assets getting loaded to the device. And I also monitor the size of it. It takes these applications the biggest one, but still there is a free space. So now I want to demonstrate a timer. Hi ESP.
Hi there. How can I help you today?
Set timer for 25 seconds.
Timer set for 25 seconds.
You might see how it goes quite fast. Also it
I'm not
has
sure what you mean. Could you explain a bit more?
Let's wait till the end.
Oh, I see. You want to wait for the timer to finish. The timer is running now.
And also it's supposed to have some vibrator even inside. Or at least I heard it. Okay, we're going back. Some experiments with the touch screen that I did is just swiping and double tap and it goes to red. Back. Which application? Now. ESP, can you play Soma FM? Hi ESP. Hi ESP. Hi ESP. Okay, let's try one more time to reboot it. I'm not sure. Sometimes it's still in experiment phase. I'm just trying to find the limits what I can and can't do on this device. Okay, here it is. It's online. Hi ESP.
Hi there. How can I help you today?
Play Soma.
I'm not sure what Blale SMA means. Could you clarify what you'd like me to do?
Can you play Soma FM radio? Here it is. So it's connected to the open internet radio Soma FM, and there is a channel Groove Salad, and it plays here. There is a play pause button and a volume volume arc over here. Let's try to decrease volume. Volume 30%. Not hear me. Volume 30%. Yes, it moved there. Good. Now I'm gonna go back.
No lesson is running right now. What would you like to go back to?
Can you teach me Georgian alphabet?
I'll
Okay.
show you Georgian letters one at a time and play each letter's sound. You should repeat the sound you hear.
Volume 60%.
Volume set to 60%.
Move to the letter 16. Okay, that's not a command that I expected, but it's pronouncing. Move to letter 16.
Got it. You're practicing the pronunciation.
Move to letter 16. Yeah, it moved. It shows a picture. It's expecting me to pronounce some. Okay. Next. Next. I think it's gotten some kind of loop with the letters to repeat it. Repeat. Okay, good. Next. Z over here. Okay, exit. It says so I can train so many times. Okay, what other app I can? So weather, timer, and radio app. I think that's it for now. Maybe I'm gonna switch and show you some interesting things over here. So for the UI, it's using LVGL library for C++. I didn't work with it before, but kind of learned it, kind of Cloud Code learned it along with me, and together we trying to create some interfaces, both visual and audio. Over here I have voice features and I'm trying to experiment with them. I changed the wake word for high ESP. Originally it was something in Chinese that was really hard to pronounce for me. And for the voice recognition, it's using some Chinese models, I think, from either from DeepSeek or Qwen, I'm not sure which one. But the other apps that I developed apart from voice recognition are working locally. So that's it, and it comes in this small box. Not sure what else to tell. That's it.